So here I am in Laos, Vientiane. I've been here since the 19th of April. It's now the 2nd of May. I got stuck here because the embassy wouldn't let me back in because I had no pages in my passport. There's a tuk-tuk. So, yesterday was my flight home, back to England, to renew my passport, which is pretty standard, you know. Pages are out. Go back home, renew your passport. Simple as that. Maybe not though, because the Lao people, Lao immigration and the Chinese immigration had another idea, because I was passing through China, literally going in the airport, waiting from 6:30 to 12:30 at night. Because I was doing that, well, they weren't happy, were they? They wanted to space my passport to put a stamp that I was going into the airport. No compassion that I'm going home to create a new passport, to renew it. No compassion at all. So I say to you, Chinese people, Chinese immigration, no compassion. How can you refuse someone to come on the plane and come into your country because they've got no space in their passport when they're going home to renew their passport? That's the whole idea. So I say to you, China, think about what you're doing, because that's someone's life. How can you justify not letting someone on the plane, not letting someone in your country for a few hours because they don't have space in their passport? And as for Laos and Thailand, you have to take a whole page every time we give us a visa. A whole page. Every time, a whole page. Laos, most people only come in here into this country for a few days to get their visa. Yet you take a whole page. There's no thought process into what other people have to go to get a new passport. But as for China, I'm very disappointed in you. All that compassion you showed in the movies. Bruce Lee. There was nothing. There was no feeling. There was no... What's the word? Consideration. There was no consideration into what another human being is going through. Never mind what this human being is going through. We can't let him into the country because he hasn't got a little bit of space on his passport to put a stamp. hope someone from the Chinese embassy sees this. It's a fucking disgrace. It's a complete and utter disgrace. And I hope one day you'll be fucking ashamed of yourselves. I will put up the flight number. I can remember out here. It was KM 275. I'm walking around the streets. It's around 6:30 in the morning in Laos. I couldn't sleep. It's not fun. It's not fun being in Laos still. In Vientiane. Everyone passes through Vientiane. But I've been here around 2 weeks now. For what? To get back home. To get a new passport. And on the day I was going back home, China had other ideas. That was the first flight I had to go to. I had to go to China, Kunning airport. And then from Kunning airport to Paris. From Paris to Birmingham. And this is the thought process of the Chinese. We can't let someone in our country on transit because they hasn't got space in their passport. For a fucking stamp. Anyway, that's me out for today.